What's the #1 quality you look for in a woman?
In a woman, if she suck dick and don't use no teeth, that's all I ask.
That's the only quality.
That's all I ask for. Well, that and keep your nails done. You keep your nails done and you can suck some dick, I'll take care of you. That's it.
How much does she have to weigh?
It doesn't matter.
600 pounds?
That's 700.
700?
Her nails done and she can suck some dick. I'm in there.
Your wife in that?
I'm in there. I'm
Okay.
loyal to it.
Top 5. Hey, top 5 to keep a woman in a relationship.
Top 5 to suck dick real quick. Let me tell you straight up. Hi, my name is Tiana and I have red wine with me. Don't tell the police because I know they're all around here. And I want you to know also, what is your name?
Mine?
Yours.
Osaze.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Gianna.
It's good to meet you too.
Also, I'm known as Butter Becan.
Why?
Carnicles, I mean. BBC. Butter Becan Carnicles. BBC.
Okay.
Are we in Charlotte?
I think we are. Why do you think dating is so hard?
Because people don't have their priorities straight.
Social media. 100%. Everybody's just trying to get as many likes and comparing themselves on social media where they could have a girlfriend / boyfriend and all of a sudden a fucking college football quarterback could like their pick and they would slide into the DM and be like, holy shit, this guy's famous. It's not too long. I'm answering. And be like, oh, you know what? I'm going to do it for the clout. And we've seen it all on TikTok where girls are cheating and getting busted. And every girl, I'm going to say it. Every girl is just trying to be Instagram famous. And they're just losing their virtue on what a relationship is. And all they care about is how many likes did I get on my Instagram video twerking to fucking wet ass pussy today. And that's the reality of it. And if they don't get a lot of likes, they feel like they're let down.
And that's the Hinge picture that he liked of mine.
Yeah, I swiped right. We matched. Haven't smanged yet, but in the works.
What's the #1 quality a man looks for in a woman?
Oh, that's a great question. I think from the men that I've dated, I think they do look for connection. I think there has to be a connection there for anything to progress and move forward.
Sure, but you'd have to have a connection with anybody. What's the #1 quality, though, that every man looks for in their woman?
I think the ability to connect and have real conversation, to go beneath the surface, I think is the big thing.
Okay. Solid answer. I'm going to add to that.
Okay.
I think men out there generally look for loyalty from their woman.
That's a good one.
Loyalty is the #1 quality. Don't open your legs to anybody else.
I think it extends beyond legs. I think it's also the emotional side of it too.
Well, I mean, you have emotional cheating and you have physical cheating.
Yes.
But one leads before the other.
What do you think is first?
It's usually emotional.
I think
They start thinking to themselves, oh, you know, I can start getting more attention from this guy, that guy. You know, fuck his boundaries. I'm just going to talk to whoever I want to. And then, well, next thing you know, they're hanging out together late at night. But she's still at work. It's just what tends to happen. No. I'm just speaking in generalities here. I'm speaking in generalities. What's your best pickup line, man?
My best pickup line? Where your man at? That's all I got. Okay. That's where your man at. Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I asked her, where your man at? She ain't had one.
I'm on TV right now.
How'd you respond?
Honestly, I just be like, do you like this ass?
Oh, man.
Okay.
That's about it.
All right. What do you think the #1 quality every guy is looking for in their woman?
Loyalty?
Their mind. Personality.
Why loyalty?
Because I feel like, again, with just the influence of everything that we're going through right now, it's hard to find. And I think guys chase things that are the outlier. Like if you feel like a girl is different, then you're gonna chase that rather than a girl that is easy.
Okay. So with that, do you believe that a guy would want to be with a woman who had a higher or a lower body count?
Probably a lower, just like, you know, again, with the influence of social media, like you see guys that follow the lower body count rather than the higher body count because they just can't handle that kind of power, that kind of, I don't know, power
it's
trip.
Like an access thing.
Yeah.
Guys go for lower body counts because they feel like not everybody had access to it, so it's more exclusive to them. But
I also feel like once they get it, they're out. They're out.
Yeah.
They're out. Like once they get it, they're like, okay, fuck it. I got her. I mean, I know she don't have a high body count, but I got her.
But if they're not providing what he wants mentally, I think that's why they're out. Because like if you can't provide for him what he wants in here, if you're just providing here, which like is the first sign of attraction, like at the end of the day, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, it's a competition thing. Like, I mean, we can go back to prehistoric times, right? They were the hunters. They were the ones who went out and got something, and once they got it, they got the praise for it, right?
Yeah, no, 100%. Because like a man values a woman that values herself, and men generally feel like if a woman is giving it out to everybody, which 100%. Let me preface this by saying let me preface this by saying that if you're a woman and you want to have sex with 1 million people, please go ahead and do that. But like anything in life, there are consequences to actions. If I walk up to a cop and punch him in the face, more than likely I'm gonna get arrested. It's the same thing. If a woman is known as a community whore, then a guy is probably not going to want to get serious with her. That's just the way how it is. There are some guys who will, but more than likely that woman isn't going to respect that guy.
Yeah, but yeah, that's true. That's true. But it's also vice versa. Because if your guy is a community whore, then a girl don't want to get with him because he done been with everybody.
But it's more okay for him, like, it's just society's bad norms, but it's more okay for him to be a community whore than for a girl because, like, back in the day, like, girls were supposed to be pure. So if I'm a community whore, no guy's going to want me because to them, I'm impure.
Because most men want, like, a virgin wife. Like, if we go back to, like, biblical times and stuff. Now, let me ask you this, right? Because you said that a woman probably wouldn't want, like, the community whore of a guy. And I'm sure there are women out there who do value a man's body count too. I think that, you know, it's your own personal choice. Right. However, who's your favorite, like, rapper, celebrity artist?
Drake.
Okay. If you saw Drake in the club. Drizzy. Champagne Poppy. If you saw Drake in the club, do you think he's going to be loyal to you? Even if you're spending time with him?
No.
It wouldn't matter though, right?
It wouldn't matter.
Why?
He has a plethora of girls that's throwing their selves at them.
Because it's Drake.
It's Drake.
Because he has the money, he has the status, he has the looks. You don't give a shit if every now and then he bangs this chick or that chick. You're living in his mansion.
Right, absolutely.
What's the number one quality you look for in a woman?
The number one quality is loyalty, man. If a woman has loyalty, she'll take you far. Like, for example, me, I'm a guy, I have a clothing brand and I work a 9 to 5, right? That means I spend all of my time working. Most women want you to spend their time with them. But somebody who's loyal understands that what you're trying to do is gonna further them in the future. Number one quality for a woman, loyalty.
Because a woman is looking for a guy who's successful, who has status, who's bringing the money, who's providing.
Those things are very superficial. I think the best way of describing it is protection. A woman is looking for protection physically, financially, and emotionally.
So is a man or a woman the prize in a relationship?
I don't think it's about prize. I think it's about compromise, right? Not one person is more valuable than the other, right? It's just about what the two people are willing to come across in the middle to create something better.
Build with each other.
Exactly what I'm saying. Yes, sir.
In a relationship, do you believe a man or the woman is the prize?
The woman.
I agree. We're shit. Dudes are shit. Dudes suck.
Why do you believe the woman is a prize?
Because we're holy, baby. We're holy.
I agree. I think women bring a lot more to the table. I mean, I think men are men and they do stuff, but women really close it all.
So for the viewers at home, What do women bring to the table, from your point of view?
Oh, emotional stability, mental stability, forward thinking.
I'm the bread maker.
The breadwinner? Yeah. I mean, I just think a lot.
We have like 45 minutes left. We gotta go to the bar.
Our friends are taking us out. Women bring a lot to the table. Men, we bring some. Women bring a lot.
So here's my only thing to that, right?
Yeah.
I would say that men are the prize in a relationship, and here's why. Because once again, she just clearly stated, if you lived at home, you would not even stand a chance.
Right.
If you made $20,000 a year, she wouldn't look your way.
Right.
If you were unathletic, if you didn't take care of yourself, she would not even look your way.
Right.
If it were the other way around, though, what did you say? Oh, 100%.
If you're right, if men said that, we would be misogynistic. It'd be fucked up.
Exactly.
You can't do that.
Exactly. But the truth is, like, wouldn't a man go for like any woman?
Yes.
Practically?
Yes.
For the mere fact that they're
Yes. 100% correct.
a woman, right?
Yes.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
It's just the way things are.
Just the way things are.
There are pros and cons to everything.
Correct.
What's the number one quality every man wants in their woman?
Every man wants in their woman? Shit, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I feel like every guy I've ever talked to is different. Like, some people, they don't mind the looks. Some people, they don't mind, like, if you have a job, they don't mind that kind of stuff. Like,
stability, maybe?
I mean, maybe, yeah. Like, loyalty, I guess.
Loyalty, yeah.
Wow, that's the first of the night. Hit the nail on the head, yes.
I would say loyalty.
Loyalty is number one.
If you're in a relationship, you want that person to be your person. You don't want to share them with anyone else. You want to know that that person is the one you're coming home to and nobody else is thinking about them.
But also, you want to be able to trust them when they go out and not be kind of like a helicopter boyfriend or girlfriend.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, I want to be able, if I'm in a relationship, I want to be able to go out with my friends without someone being like, what are you doing? Where are you going? Who are you with?
The girls can go out with their girls, the guys can go out with their guys.
So loyalty and trust.
But at the end of the night, they're coming home to each other. And
So here's my take on that situation. I believe that every woman should be able to do whatever it is that they want to do with their life because it's their life. What I do believe, though, is that if a man sets a boundary that he'd prefer if his woman doesn't want to go out and she still decides to do that on her own free will, he should walk away from that woman because that woman does not respect him.
That should be talked about before the situation happens. The man, before they even get into a relationship, they should talk about what boundaries they have, and if he feels uncomfortable with her going out with friends, he should express that. But at the same time, if that's what she wants to do, then
she should express that, and they should
find
part ways or find a middle ground.
Yeah.
100%. Why do you say that you wouldn't want a guy who makes more money than you?
Because I would feel dependent on him, and I would feel like I was stuck then, and I would never have the power to leave
like
if I wanted to.
God forbid if something happened. Like, you have to
need to
be
take care
your
of myself.
own, like, yeah.
So you'd prefer to be the breadwinner in the relationship over your guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't think that having more money in a relationship as a woman is more of like a masculine thing?
No.
I don't think so. It's 2022.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you believe in gender roles?
Not really, no.
Okay. What part of it do you disagree with? I mean, we see the money part. What else?
I think I don't necessarily agree with women have to be the stay-at-home, like, caretakers. Men can play that role equally. Women shouldn't have to be forced to give up careers to raise children.
I agree.
But I mean, so do either of you want kids?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you would rather your husband take care of the kids at home while you work?
I'd rather have enough money to pay someone to do that, but...
So you wouldn't want to spend time with your kids?
I do, but like during the day, there's a nanny to take care of them, and I come home at night to take care of them.
So you would prefer to be out there working?
Yes.
Yeah. I would. I mean, obviously, like, you take, like, that, you know, like, the time, like, maternity leave when they're, like, first, like, born, but, like, I would want to go back into my career as well. Like, I wouldn't want to just, like, drop my passion and, like, not do that anymore.
Why is dating so hard?
I think because of social media.
Social media.
What about social media makes dating hard?
It can like distract the person that you're with, you know?
Guys are just like really not, they're just like
I mean, it's fine if you go on their explore page and it's all like cars and memes and stuff, like that's fine. But then if there's girls on it, you're like, why? Because it's your For You page. So your phone shows you what's for you. You know what I mean?
So, For You page, it's full of ass and titties. Is that a red flag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should
Then
just
it's
be
like-
cars and cats.
Because if it's on your For You page, then that means you like that stuff for it to show
Or
up
you've
on your For
seen
You
it.
page. You go into those accounts, so it's going to show up on your For You page.
But I mean, what if a guy just likes TNA?
What's TNA?
Ass and titties.
If you're dating him, then he already has that.
Ass and
First,
titties
like
is
in
A&T.
person. If he already has that though, then why does he have to go on social media and look and
exactly.
Okay, I mean, that's solid. So you don't want your man following like models and stuff like that?
I mean, you should be their model. Like it should, like in their eyes, you should be their model.
If, I mean, I understand if it's like Beyonce, but if
no,
it's like
I still
someone,
don't,
if
because
it's
Beyonce
someone-
don't know you. She's not gonna like your pictures. Like Beyonce's not gonna support you, but like.
But you will.
Beautiful, but she's
I mean,
still
she's beautiful, but like, why are you following her?
Hey, listen, guys, this is what the people have to say about modern dating right here in Charlotte. It is what it is. Follow us on TikTok. You already know, at The Desirable Truth. Follow us on Instagram at The Desirable Truth, too. But we're going to wrap this up right here, man. You already know. Peace, love, sleep in grease. Like, share, and subscribe for more vlogs, videos like this one. Cause osazevlogs.
I know that you're drunk. Yeah. Tell me what you want after this club. You know you're nasty. Don't move around in my house, call a taxi.